Hey, this is Charlie from sexwithcharlie.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about multi-orgasmia. I'm going to talk to you about what multi-orgasmia is and how you become a multi-orgasmic person. You really must watch this video. Alright, multi-orgasmia. You probably have heard this term before, and yes, it's basically the ability of being able to have orgasm after orgasm non-stop. Now this term is very related to women more than men. If you've seen in adult movies, you probably have seen women that have orgasm after the orgasm, and many of them are fake. Yes, I know, but some of them are actually real, and the fact is that both men and women can have multiple orgasms. First, let me talk about a woman, which is probably more common than men. A woman, to become multi-orgasmic, she must be able to have vaginal orgasms, because it's practically impossible to have multiple orgasms through clitoris stimulation. They must be through vaginal stimulation and vaginal orgasms. Now, there's a video here on what the difference between vaginal orgasm and clitoris orgasm is. But basically, when you have a clitoris orgasm, which is through masturbation or through any type of clitoris stimulation, a woman has rarely the capability of keep stimulating that area because it becomes very sensitive. The clitoris becomes very sensitive, and actually many women need a long period of time to be able to stimulate it again, at least 30 minutes. It's like men. Men, we have a bit the same thing. Actually, we normally need time to recover and to be able to have an erection again. But we also become quite sensitive in our penis. To have multiple orgasms, like an orgasm after the another orgasm, is not so easy. In terms of woman, how do you become, or how do you have a vaginal orgasm? Well, a vaginal orgasm can be reached through stimulation of the vagina, the G-spot or the A-spot. There's a video here on how to stimulate the G-spot, and I will put again another video on how to stimulate the A-spot as well up here, so you know exactly how to do that. And once a woman has a vaginal orgasm which can lead to a squirting orgasm, she can become, or she actually will automatically become multi-orgasmic. Because when a woman has a squirting orgasm, she would probably have one after the other, non-stop. Actually, it's like a machine. She says one and one and one. Within 10-15 seconds, she can squirt again. That's amazing to see and amazing to watch. So if you've never done that, you can try it. I know it's not easy. It takes a while, it takes practice, but every single woman can do it. So try it, because it's fantastic. Now, if you want to become multi-orgasmic, you need to do that. You need to at least be able to have vaginal orgasms. Not all vaginal orgasms do have a squirting orgasm with it. I mean, it doesn't have to be like that. You can actually have a vaginal orgasm with contractions, and if you have that, you can have more, because there's nothing going to be sore. There's nothing going to be needing time to recovery. The vagina can have orgasms right after the other non-stop, and that's the beauty of it, and that's the great advantage of that, because actually once you do it once, you do it all the time. You'll know how to do it, and it will become automatically, you become a multi-orgasmic person, and that's a great thing to have when it comes to sex. So that's for women. Now, for men, it's a bit more difficult, and because actually to become a multi-orgasmic man, that is having orgasm after the orgasm, you probably need some tantric concepts and some tantric practices that will allow you not ejaculate and have an orgasm. I'll explain that. There's men who can actually control their ejaculation, and they can have the contractions, they can have the spasms, but they don't ejaculate. They keep the semen inside, and they can have that type of orgasm one after the other. Since they don't ejaculate, they actually don't need recovery time, and actually that energy sort of like builds up, and they can have multiple orgasms. Now, I don't do it. I cannot do it myself. I really don't know personally anybody. I've seen people that talk about it and explain how the techniques go and so on. Actually, I met a man who actually talked about it. I don't know how you do it really, because I've never done it, but I know it can be done. So if you're really interested in that, you can actually look into it and maybe try some techniques and see how that goes. But it requires a lot of practice, a lot of discipline. So it's up to you if you want to do it or not. But men can do it as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you, that if you really want to experience something immense and something great, try these multi-orgasm techniques that will help you do that. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you really liked it. 2 thumbs up if you really like this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel down here. There's a link down here to subscribe. And don't forget to visit my website right here. The best information about sex and about sexual techniques that you can have. So click on that, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.